I am Enoch, a nurse, Alzheimer's. So today we are going to learn something on the peptic ulcer disease. So this is a physical illness that affects the stomach lining, um, um, exhibits several symptoms, that is vomiting, diarrhea, especially the blood in stool. It is only not only in the stomach, but it can affect up to the duodenum. So that is called duodenal ulcers. But for the stomach, is called peptic ulcer disease. So among these diseases, there are also related disorders that I want to link in common with something that causes them. You can have like heart diseases. And then also, there's also the stroke that can cause even paralysis. Then also, there are also heart-related diseases you can see like hypertension. They are all related. And then also headache and even arthritis, the disorder that affect the joints of the body. So headaches also is also part of it. So this comes with worries, and worry comes when we have something that have triggered fear. The fear. So fear makes us to make us to tense and causes worry and tension. So this will make us uncomfortable and comes as a result of many events that have happened, especially in the past. Or maybe somebody start worrying about the future. You are anxious, you don't know what you'll do in future. But most of the time it happens during the past. Someone may think of the life transition events like death, or maybe you can see something that is inevitable that you cannot reverse. So like we can say death, natural calamities, or we can say disasters, or maybe when you call the extreme losses among the business people, or maybe you start worrying about losing your loved one, losing your partner in terms of love, or so many things that can make you actually go to the stress, and then even you may end up into depression. Among all the disorders that have been mentioned there, they are caused by worrying. So this comes, especially the peptic ulcer diseases, this affects your stomach by, it can cause through the mind, the way you think. Like, let me say you have been affected by the events that I've mentioned there. So it causes a nervous breakdown, and then after there, you can see the nerves of the stomach start, you start feeling pain. So in the stomach we have something called gastric juice, so it changes it from normal to abnormal. So that one you will start having pain. And not only that, it is related to the condition that have been mentioned there, among other physical illnesses. So you have to learn one thing here. I want to make an assumption that more than a half of the patients that come to the hospital, to the medical hospital, the medics treat the physical conditions. Sometimes we forget that the psychological condition that makes them to suffer that condition that they have. You can see even above 80% of the patients can heal themselves without even going to the hospital. You know, there are some people, they can have an illness in the brain. So they are thinking about they have an illness in mind, and it end up affecting them because of that capacity, that of worrying, you see. So That is the best way to see the therapist, then also to share your problem with other people. It is the best remedy. So that is the part of my presentation. Thank you very